Warm greetings, dear friend, and welcome to Morning Musings. I am delighted to be back with you after a week of COVID. Very, very happy about that being behind me. This week's Morning Musing was inspired by the Zen Buddhist quote, "Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water." And Reverend Kathianne Lewis's thoughts about that quote. Every Wednesday, Reverend Kathianne puts out something which she calls a midweek faith lift. And last Wednesday, she was looking at this quote, and this is some of what she had to say. Before a divine revelation, you do your chores. After a miracle, after having an answered prayer, you do your chores. To be spiritual does not mean that we avoid or get excused from earthly life. It makes earthly life so enjoyable. You don't mind cleaning up after your loved ones because it's all love. We do what we do as a human, but we do it with love. And most of the time, because we do it with love, we get love back. If you take your spiritual life into your everyday chores, obligations, and activities, they just become transcendent. It's all so pleasurable because you show up out of love. So, chop wood, carry water, do the bills, do the taxes, talk to the people you need to talk to, send messages to your relatives, all in the name of love. So I took that quote and I took those thoughts from Reverend Kathianne and I created a chant which I simply call Chop Wood, Carry Water. The words are very simple. Chop wood, carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life as spiritual makes it so enjoyable. The melody is very simple and I do hope you join in. I will include the lyrics underneath this video once I've posted it on YouTube. And as I always say, if singing is not your thing, I invite you to receive this music in whatever way most speaks to you, most touches your heart. So here is Chop Wood, Carry Water. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life is spiritual, makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life is spiritual, makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life is spiritual, makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water. Chop wood and carry water. Chop wood and carry water. Chop wood So there's a nice walking tempo, a nice chopping tempo, a nice carrying wood tempo to do your chores too. Let's just sit together in silence for a few minutes and think about what it would be like if we were to make everything in our day-to-day an offering. Here we go. A few minutes of silence together. Here's the chant again. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life as spiritual makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life is spiritual, makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Chop wood and carry water, bring love into the everyday. Anything and everything, make it all an offering. Earthly life is spiritual, makes it so enjoyable. Chop wood and carry water. Chop wood and carry water. Chop wood and carry water. Well, as I'm fond of saying, I hope that you enjoyed that chant half as much as I did in the creating and in the sharing of it with you. And if you did, would you be so kind and share this with everybody on your social media network? And while you're at it, I'm very active on Facebook and YouTube. If you could friend me, like me on Facebook, I would appreciate that. And if you would also be kind enough to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate that too. If you'd like to learn more about me and all of my offerings, I invite you to visit my website, NathenAswell.com. Remember to spell that NathenAswell.com. And on my website are all my offerings as well as my calendar with a list of all of my upcoming activities. I keep my calendar up to date. I serve musically in many, many ways, and if I can serve you musically, it would be my great pleasure to do so. So please reach out and let me know how I can serve you. If you'd like to learn more about this beautiful instrument I play every Wednesday, it's called the Chapman Stick. And you can learn much more about it by visiting the website at Stick Enterprises, which is very simple to remember, stick.com, stick.com. I consider music, and specifically the creation of these chants, my right livelihood, my fullest expression. And if you'd like to support me in my work, your donations, your contributions are always greatly appreciated and very welcome. I will include a link to make it easy for you to do that below, along with several other things. And a reminder that 10% of everything that comes my way, I lovingly give to the Greater Vancouver Food Bank, an organization I'm very, very proud to support. So, let's end with a prayer. Love and blessings to you, dear friend. May you, may we chop wood and carry water and make anything and everything an offering with ease and grace and joy. Namaste. I hope to see you next week.